Hallelujah. Okay. First of all, I give all glory and honor to our living God. And I'm so much blessed and honored even to share my testimony this morning, the faithfulness of God, what God has done in my life. Before I go to my testimony, I want to introduce myself once again. My name is Essent Lee. I belong to a Rema community and I'm pursuing my MTIF. I have a very long testimony, but I just want to share it in a brief how I was and how God called me for my childhood. For me, I am a very shy girl. I don't talk much, and then I have a sickness. I have a stomach problem for my young age now, and then I used to go for many treatments, but since my sickness cannot through operate, it was like that. And then as life was going on, because of my sickness, I started to be in a depression. I started to contain myself. I started to live in a darkness. I was very nominal Christian. I don't talk much, and then I don't have much memory about my childhood because of my sickness. And even because of my sickness, I could not focus more in the group country. I don't used to go much. It was like that, but as I grew up again, I started to be far from God. The more I run away from God, I face lots of temptations. I started to condemn. I started to have this suicide thought, and then I had this anger issue. My relationship with my family was very bad. I started to have this jealousy, stubbornness. All this started to develop in me, and then I was very far from God, and even my sickness was when I grew up again. My sickness became more serious. Where I started to, because of very strong medicine, I started to have this I started to have this kidney problem, and I started to have all this sickness that I have was. I started to live in a hopeless moment where without God, through all of my journey, I started to live in a darkness place, and without God, it was very impossible for me. And I encountered God in the year of 2016. I was fully committed, and from there, God started to change my life. From there, God started to change and mold and shape me to a new person again. When I look to my past, I'm a very because of the sickness, everything that I have, I find no hope to go. I was living in a darkness. When I look back to my right and left, I find very impossible. But the moment I encounter God, I find hope. I find strength to move forward. It was God who helped me, and I received this complete healing. In my past, I was a very shy girl, but God helped me in all of that. And then our God is so wonderful. The past that I live and now that how God is helping me through all of my journey, through all of the things that I do. God was the one who gave me hope again to move forward, even all of my journey. This is my short testimony. God bless us all. Amen.
बढ़िया ना, हालेलुया। ओके, सो बहुत ही सुंदर गीत और म्यूजिक ट्रायो हमने सुना है, तो इन सभी के ऊपर परमेश्वर की आशीष बने रहे। चलिए 3 बार प्रशंसा कर देंगे। प्रेज द लॉर्ड, प्रेज द लॉर्ड, प्रेज द लॉर्ड।